FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bowser rocking it out with First Fam West Radio and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D. Spin that, man.
Tools in the box, haters wanna stop it. Mom's on like cocaine. I'm a fly human being. Money is the reason. No, it ain't about those games. Keep the tools in the box, the haters wanna stop it. Mom's on like cocaine. Pure white, Peruvian, take flight, ride the wind, long nights, getting it in. Is this the life of a hooligan? Ninjas on the street, they trying to avoid the chalk. Talk it out, maybe after let the heat spark. Gunshots, bury victims in the dirt quick. Circle of death, calling it the work shift. Mind blown, mind gone. Just took a life he don't care about his own. But this is what the youth taught, turned up. Mommy offered those pills, plus she coked up. Out to celebrate, told it's the last days. Race and chase away the pain of his lane. Ain't no shame, she peeling off her lace and things.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
Hey, this little motherfucker better than a bitch. I threw my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beat. Talk to Moo, he hear that shade when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucker sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucker creeps, yeah. Hey, just be patient till time gon' come. Like a rock star on the stage, I just might drum. Pull a pistol in the middle of some beef, I'm behind my gun. If it ain't the police, you can never name a time I run. Easty nigga, I kept that dope in my socks, okay? You better duck or get motherfucking shot, yeah, okay? You ain't my brother if you fucking with ops, yeah, okay? Stick up your plug and have him take me to your spot, yeah, okay? See, you don't understand that peek through them blinds. I was dancing with the devil, brother, time after time. Guarantee you see murder, you take a look inside my eyes. Money called me and told me they all acting surprised. Can't believe what you saying, I know you wear a disguise. You gon' fail trying to play me, you gon' die trying to try. Put some shots in this upper body, put his soul in the sky. I am not with the back and forth, all my niggas trying to slide. Don't feel it through my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beats. Talk to Moo, he hear that shade when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucking sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. See, you don't hate me, you just hate the addiction. I remember being alone in the most fucked up position. I pray to God every night, remove me out these conditions. They gon' judge before they know you and really see how you living. Can't expect you to pay attention and really seek out the difference. But let me warn you, please keep my name up out of your mentions. I'd rather nah, fuck that nigga, I'm finna with a gang monster.
Like one of them ball playing niggas, you know, Bird, Magic or something. Yeah, you know a nigga got dough, a nigga can leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gon' love me, man.
I get all this love, feel like a money match. These niggas that be hating on some other shit. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down in history. I get all this love, feel like a money match. I get all this love, feel like a money match. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down in history. I get all this love, feel like a money match. These niggas that be hating on some sucker shit. When I go, I want a documentary. So if you ain't talking official shit, don't mention me. I'm never gonna change, switching lanes while sipping lean. Going hard, free my dogs out the penitentiary. My brother said I can't let these fuck niggas get to me. And if they don't remember shit, they gon' remember me. I get all this love, feel like a money mess. These niggas that be hating on some other shit. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down in history. I get all this love, feel like a money match. I get all this love, feel like a money match. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down the history. If you want it raw, then I'm the one you ask for. Me and Jerry getting bricks off the backboard. Niggas foul, what you think we got them texts for? If you ain't buying what you coming run the set for, let me just be honest, I'm all about making $1. So if you ain't copping 5 bricks or better shit, I ain't got it. And excuse me for being modest, but I just spent like 5 on this designer. I get all this love, feel like a money mess. These niggas that be hating on some other shit. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down the history. I get all this love, feel like a money mess. I get all this love, feel like a money mess. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down the history.
Avslussning.
Ballers in this bitch, it's a real movie. Almost a millionaire, bitches wanna do me. 100 pointers on my neck, gotta keep it.
Yo, that's Sunday Bread. What it do?
Ballers in this bitch, it's a real
wild out
movie.
here, man.
Almost a millionaire, bitches wanna do me. 100 pointers on my
Shout out
neck,
to
gotta
Lil
keep
Larry.
it tooly. How you handle disrespect, I get
Real
unruly.
different speed.
Jordan Magic Johnson, though they
Young
see me ballin'.
Hefe.
I really started from
Young
the bottom,
and
niggas see
Hefe.
me crawling. My girl look like
Unruly.
an angel, I think heaven falling. You need a pass up in the trenches, I'm the one they callin'. Really mobbing like I'm Gotti, do this shit regardless. I did 10 up in the fan, crackers made me harmless. Came back like the mayor, I should run for office. Get the money, duck the coffers, send the pills to Boston. I've been seeing Major Green, I'm in the 80s often. Always stand on business, ain't no fucking talking. Get the money overseas, flip it like a dolphin. Broke down a whole key, flip it like a boss, man. I got platinum on these diamonds, make it look like frosting. Heard she wanna fuck a baller, can we make a movie? I stand on the G code 99 juvie. Put my hands on a nigga, now he wanna sue me. Top boards on the frames on my neck of Uzi. In the club playing tough, looking like a goofy. I flew, found a nigga, treating like he coochie. Champagne when I'm shopping, that's a lot of Gucci. Ballers in this bitch, it's a real movie. Almost a millionaire, bitches wanna do me. 100 pointers on my neck, gotta keep it tooly. How you handle disrespect, I get unruly. Ballers in this bitch, it's a real movie. Almost a millionaire, bitches wanna do me. 100 pointers on my neck, gotta keep it tooly. How you handle disrespect, I get unruly.
Unruly.
This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bowser, rocking it out with First Fam West Radio, and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D. Spin that, man. What up, world?
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
Yeah, rest in peace, Lil Sody, man. What's good, fellas? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling out there? Got brother Push in the building, man.
Good, what's good, Brody?
Yeah, that's Sunday Bread, man. Shout out to Big Letter, man. Lil Larry, DJ Chuck Massacre, the whole fam, man. Hope everybody in good spirits. Yeah, me and the homie was chopping it up before the show, and I came across this video, and I gotta play it, bro. I don't believe it, but you know how the mods get out here. These AI niggas. But they got a GTA San Andreas first trailer, Will Smith. I don't know what this is about. But for all my gamers out there, and y'all been, loving San Andreas, and they about to release the next one. Was it San Andreas GTA 6? I don't know, Push, man. Is this real or this is some fake shit?
Well, this new GTA, it ain't San Andreas. That San Andreas is California. The new one will be in Florida.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know if that video right there is a real one or are they just AI making fun, But if he is to be in a new GT in a like San Andreas, I can see him as Tenpenny, as the cop. I don't see him as the gangster though. That's like pushing it.
Right. They had a movie called San Andreas though before. I
Yeah,
think it
but
had The Rock in it.
that was about an earthquake though.
Right, that's a fact.
Yeah.
San Andreas Faults or some shit. Uh, we're gonna play this, man. See what it do. And this is Sunday Bread. We're gonna talk about of course the Lil Durk, Durkio. Um, it's a lot of shit coming out on him. The guy that allegedly was an informant wearing the wire for the whole time. They're trying to say, so they saying that he wore the wire as soon as he got out. He picked up a gun charge, I guess, in jail or something to that effect, and that's when he decided to wear a wire, allegedly. But they said he wore a wire all this time, and there's other bodies under other unalives in this indictment paper. Then we got Whack 100, Whack No 100, Whack Keisha, Three Fingers Whack, or whatever you want to call them, getting that Bricc Baby. Saying Bricc Baby is the reason why Little Durk got picked up. Like he was the guy in L.A. that gave the drop on Quando Rondo. This is the stuff that's going out there. Your boy Whack went on Vlad, who is a cop to me, an informant, worked for the police, worked for them boys. He went on there to, like the homie Scans Los Angeles said, he went on there to debrief. So him, Loose Cannon, he argues with them on Clubhouse. It's a lot of shit going down. I mean, you putting niggas' lives in danger because you got some people from Lil Durk's side talking about they about to ride on OTF Jam's peoples. This getting real tricky. Ain't nothing safe for that boy. So he better be somewhere out the country. That's all I'm saying. And Chorno Joe give a message to Big Meech. Tell him, he out now. Stay away from all these niggas because everybody ratting. Everybody is a confidential informant. Everybody compromised. Let's play this trailer, man.
5 years. 5 years I've been gone. But ain't nothing changed in the hood. My mom's gone. And my family's broken. And this city's eating itself alive. You either play by my rules or you get crushed under.
I'm done running. Time to take back what's mine.
The city's changed. The ballots run everything. You sure about this? Once you start, there's no going back.
A man's got to adapt to CJ.
Yo, he is playing CJ. Yo, Push, he's playing CJ.
That's why I said, nigga, that's laughable. You can't even take it serious. That's just like Will Smith got a game out right now, bro. It utterly flopped.
He got a game? Man.
Yeah, he got a game out, and it utterly flopped. Like, nothing Will Smith is cracking if it ain't Bad Boys, bro.
Right.
But this looks AI, though.
The game, yeah, it does, huh? You think they probably took clips from other movies and just kind of put it together? I don't know.
I promise you, this looks AI. I mean, there's no need to have an AI face right there if you're going to use,
Oh, this is wild.
I call fake.
Or you get crushed under.
I'm done running.
Matter of fact, that little cage scene, that looks like the Bad Boys with him standing looking at his son, the Mexican one. That's in the Bad Boys. That one right there.
This part?
He's standing in front of the like a cage. Will Smith, right there.
Okay. So that was from Bad Boy.
It looks just like it, like the one where the recent one where his son, he has his son locked up.
I ain't even watched that one. I gotta watch that one.
Yeah,
Check it out.
he has a kid. Well, they got a new one. They got a new one.
Yeah, the new Bad Boy. I ain't see the new
Yeah.
Bad Boy. I'm late. I'm late to the party. It's on my TV. I'm gonna watch it. But yeah, damn. So this is from Bad Boy.
That's why I said I think they just took parts and put it together. Like I don't know, bro.
Right. It's crazy. If they did do a GTA with Will Smith in it and him playing CJ, I just gonna see that.
It'd have been more realistic, or at least fitting if he was in the cop era. But to
Mhm.
play a gang member, there's no movie. I don't think Will Smith played a gang member, has he?
No.
He's
never.
been like your boxer, your Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
I think no, that was Forrest Whitaker that played Bumpy.
Yeah, he never played none of that.
He's never played none of the gangsters, so that's
Shit.
why I said it just wouldn't fit.
He wouldn't even. I never even seen him play a dirty cop. Have you ever seen him play a dirty cop?
Nah,
Never. Never seen. Denzel Washington played a dirty cop.
Yeah, he Training Day, so
Training
he
Day,
got that
so-
underneath his belt.
All right, so yeah, this is AI, y'all. But this would be crazy if they did have a movie like this coming out.
I'm done running. Time to take back what's mine.
The city's changed. The ballots run everything.
Look, that looks like AI too.
All right.
You sure about this? Once you start, there's no going back.
A man's got to adapt to CJ.
There's nothing left to go back to.
See, that's CGI. You could tell. That right there, you see that face?
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Yeah. Fake as shit. What is wrong with
I'm
you?
like, I don't know, because that wouldn't make no sense.
Sure, I'm not here to play by the
okay,
rules. I'm here to change the game.
you just hurt gangsterism by putting that nigga there.
Oh man, that's crazy. Hey, let's get to the this crazy shit right here. Let's see. Okay, let's start off with the whack guy. Shout out to Scandalous Los Angeles, man. This guy right
I
here.
sell diapers with that.
Oh shit.
DJ Academics' channel to confront Bricc with their latest smut campaign. Ever since Durk got indicted, Porky the Potbelly Pyru has been on a smear campaign, blaming Bricc and Big U for lining up Quando Rondo. Porky even went and did an interview with one of the FBI's most reliable reporters to do the debriefing.
So 5 other OTF members were arrested: Kevon London Grant, DeAndre Dontrell Wilson, Keith Jones, David Bryan Lindsay, and Asa Houston. They're charged with conspiracy to commit murder for hire, committing murder for hire resulting in death, use of, carry, and discharge.
He's throwing up the sign heavy in his hand.
Of violence resulting in death.
Obvious switch.
Yeah, exactly. Extremely serious charges that might actually carry the death penalty.
Up.
And of course, what they're saying is this is retaliation.
You ain't seen?
Be a switch.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at his hands.
Extremely serious charges that might actually carry the death penalty. And of course, what they're saying is this is retaliation for the killing of King Von.
This is a whole stage situation
by Quando Rondo's right-hand man, Lil Tim.
In order to be on Vlad, you got to be part of the shit. That's why I said there's a lot to whack, bro. That nigga a Mason. He's throwing it up. Fuck that. That's a snitch in many ways. If you
Slow down.
talk, I don't hear you, bro.
The killing that happened at the Beverly Center. Here's retaliation.
Say he a
What
dirty
killed at
rat.
Beverly Center?
That's
Say he a dirty rat. You right.
Bro, you see him? He threw up the Masonic symbol. He's sitting there. So we already know that Vlad is of that. Adam is of that. That's the thing you gotta watch about these niggas, bro. These what you be calling gatekeepers. Little people who be around motherfucking making sure things flow right and shit. You know? That's why I can look at him definitely as a snitch. Like I said, he throwing up that symbol just to be on Vlad. Most people ain't gonna notice that shit though.
He definitely is that. I mean, he paraded himself around these so-called dudes that claim, they real, and he
I've
just
seen
went for
pictures
shit.
with him in the Messianic clothes. Yeah, that's out there.
Snitch guy right here.
That's where the last murder happened. This murder happened at the Beverly Center across the street.
Oh, Lil Pop.
Yeah.
Now, I understand that, but the Lil Pop murder, which was supposed to be the Quandorando murder, was a retaliation to King Von getting killed.
For that. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, who's the first one to give mention to that?
What do you mean?
One of your guests. We all thought that was a bad drug deal, weed deal. You know that.
Porky just said we all thought it was a bad drug deal. This shows you that when
No, we
Porky
did
goes
not.
on Clubhouse running his mouth like he has some inside information, it's all lies. When Quando's homeboy got killed, CS2 back was on Clubhouse acting like he knew exactly what happened and why. Now he's sitting in front of the camera with bright lights in his face, admitting that he didn't know what he was talking about. Not to mention the fact that this is an open murder investigation. So why is CS2 back sitting on this show, letting the feds know that they can look up a Bricc video where he might have said something incriminating? This is Porky, the potbelly pit poodle Pyru.
The world thought that shooting was a bad weed deal between some Armenians or Persians. That's what the world thought.
Okay.
And it wasn't until February of 2023 that Bricc Baby goes on the internet with Flacco and says, out of nowhere, the world is oblivious to this. We've tied this to a bad drug deal. Remember the story that an arm reached over?
Nobody tied this to no bad drug deal.
I promise you, bro.
Soon as Cuz got shot up, niggas was like, yo, let's get back for King Von.
Everybody said that.
Yeah, well, nobody said nothing about no drug deal. And I heard a little of that, but that didn't overpower the fact that as soon as that happened, oh, let's get back.
Everybody was saying that out here. Everybody said that was get back.
Yeah, this nigga making up bullshit ass lies and shit.
Quando and shot him. That was the story, right? Bricc Baby goes on the show and says, I guess they can't say OTF didn't slide for King Von anymore.
It should be clear to all of you guys that Porky is working. He is sitting on a platform that has helped the feds in many different cases. Vlad himself has even taken credit for helping to solve Tupac's murder after Keefe D was arrested. Porky is trying to help the feds nail Durk's coffin shut.
And Flacco says, well, what are you talking about? He said, yeah, the shoot. They slid for King Von. OTF. OTF.
Yeah.
Now, that's February. March, the feds get on Bricc. We don't know this. Jump to June 2023.
You guys, how in the hell does Porky remember all these dates like this? It's like he's been writing all this stuff down and studying it. How come Porky won't go on Vlad's show and talk about his CS2 back paperwork? How come Vlad won't ask him about that?
Feds come to Bricc Baby's house. We get the report. I'm screaming, Bricc Baby just got picked up by the feds. What's happening? When your court date, right? We're under the presumption that it's an AK-47 case. But what really happened was they came there to get his cell phone. In the process of him doing the search, they come across the AK-47. Bricc Baby calls 600, who's part of the exposures, one of my guys. Say, man, the feds just picked me up. I got an AK case, but they on the other fella. We're going to refrain from his name because I know that's your friend, right? He's giving us all this information. He said the feds been on me since March, right? So he gives this thing identifying OTF in February, first one in the world. And then when they come in this house in June, they let them know they've been on them since March, but we think it's an AK-47 case, right? Come to find out, when we applied pressure last night on Act Show, he wakes up this morning in a panic. He goes on there and starts running his mouth. Yeah, the feds came in, they took my cell phone.
Why is you applying pressure to this dude? Why is it so important that he gotta tell the any information to you?
To him. That's why I said, bro, I don't think anybody is riding with this shit.
Right. What I see is a lot of the content creators either interviewing these guys, they interview loose booty cannon, or they interview academics, or they interview anybody else like Charleston. If he says something about it, they're gonna interview it. It's like they know it's bullshit, but they'll pay for the interview just to sit down with these niggas so to run up their numbers. And they pushing more of this bullshit out in the atmosphere.
Still haven't given it back, right? If you go in there and look at that report,
because you can't call yourself a street dude, or you from the streets, you mingle in the streets, you know street dudes, you hang with street dudes, you know all these street dudes, but you're trying to get another street dude who clearly Bricc is trying to turn his life around the best way he know how, and you're trying to get him caught up in this shit. You're trying to get him implicated in this type of shit. Even if I knew about this, even if I knew the guy, if I knew Bricc did this, or what, why the fuck am I gonna talk about it?
But if Bricc got in trouble for this shit, everybody would be like whack and snitched on him.
Right. Facts.
But I'm saying we all said, I even said, I didn't know nothing about no damn weed thingy. I was like, damn, they slid on and tried to get him for bond.
That's what I thought.
I said the same thing though.
Even the feds are saying that. So the feds ain't talking about no drug deal.
No damn pizza or no, not pizza, but weed.
That don't even make sense.
Like, nigga, what
some
the
fuck? Armenians? What?
Like, you gotta go to Armenians to get weed?
Come on.
He's supposed to be from rolling 60s. He's supposed to be from 60s, bro.
Right. So you telling me Quando Rondo came all the way from Atlanta to hook up with some Armenians in California for a drug deal? Nigga.
Or is a local guy that was dropping Quando's locations.
Oh.
Slow down. Number 4 is a local guy that was dropping Quando's locations. Now, after the murder, when Quando went back to Georgia, what did he immediately do?
Dropped his flag?
There it goes. What was he claiming?
Roll 60 script.
Where Bricc Baby from?
Roll 60 script.
What do you think the police told Quando?
That the Roll 60 set him up?
Who you think he checked in with? Who you think he checked in with? Who you think he checked in with?
Roll 60s?
With who? With who? With who?
Okay, I see where you're going with this.
That's not
snitch.
But wait a minute. How do you know that he checked into with Bricc Baby?
He trying to say he checked in to Big U.
Big U?
Yeah. He trying to say that because Quando Rondo did come out here, get on Big U's check-in show. But then after that, he dropped his flag and all this other shit. But I don't think he dropped his flag. I think he dropped his flag before the shooting. But I could be wrong. It could have been
But I'm
after.
saying that was some Chicago niggas. That wasn't no LA niggas that killed his boy.
Hell no.
You know that now.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But he trying to say that Bricc, knowing Lil Durk, gave the drop to the shooters. Cause Bricc knows Lil Durk.
Listen, bro, I don't think Bricc is reaching up there to Dirt like that normally, like that. That is, you giving Bricc too much power. Damn.
That's what did that. Hey, this is what your boys.
You make nigga Bricc look like he a goddamn kingpin.
Nigga's the kingpin, man.
Damn. Like, you giving this nigga too much mic. Yeah, he talked to
the pieces of a puzzle.
Sure, he talked to
Yo, he putting the drops on niggas. He moonlighting as a blogger, a podcaster.
Together, oftentimes attaching rappers to
but I
murders
ain't
that
seen
law
nobody
enforcement are
running with
investigating.
this with
Speaking of, has the Bricc Baby case gone cold for you? You were in...
Some of the dumbass content creators. Hey, shout out to 504 Street Stories Unplugged. Put together a little ensemble. Let's check this out.
Implicating him in a few things for a minute there.
Hey, that was the Quando video, you know what I mean? I feel like fate was on Bricc Baby's side because, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people were pointing the finger at him 1 minute. But You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put Bricc Baby in it. His star has risen a lot since I was investigating him. I mean, like, let's be real. It does seem pretty obvious that Bricc Baby knew what was going on with all that stuff.
If you frequent the hip-hop news and podcast communities of YouTube, you can't help but to find yourself running across Bricc Baby. Self-proclaimed rolling 60s neighborhood crip, big homie is always in the middle of something.
No, let me see what I'm saying.
Dude talk too much though.
On hood, you go somewhere with cuz one only nigga tab, 6-0 Crip, no, that you not filter nothing, cuz on 6-0 Crip, cuz was a soldier, cuz stood on everything that he everything he said, he stood for, cuz stood on it and died for it, cuz. So rest in peace, Draco. On 6-0 Crip, I don't know all the shit that went on, not feeling that none. On 6-0, whoever left the boys in the party, on 6-0, we on your ass. On hood, we ain't saying nigga, on hood, I ain't saying nothing, we on your ass. On hood, they did what they were supposed to do, that's their option. Whoever let cuz around, cuz up, bitch ass. On hood, Paramount anyway, fake Compton ass, still ain't slid for they homie. 6-0, rest in peace, Slim 400, get in the field, cuz I'm in the field.
Bricc has mastered the art of, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, attaching himself to almost every single person on the internet. When it comes to murders, gangs, guns, drugs, and rappers, just right off the top of the dome, I can recall 3 different situations that Bricc Baby would put himself in the middle of, solely for the sake of letting the world know that he knows said individuals. First on that list would be Nipsey Hussle. Bricc Baby would lay claim to having raised Nip's killer.
I raised him. Like, that's how it goes there. Like if you little and then baby is up under you, that means that's your little homie. That's somebody close enough to you to where you know what I'm saying?
I think he shouldn't have got on there talking that shit,
before you
bro.
keep going, so we can catch up. You
going on Say Cheese, going on Vlad, going on CAPP'N, and then being on No Jumper, and you're just talking about these type of controversial cases about murders, you knowing these people, whatever type of connection. You're supposed to keep your fucking mouth shut. Don't say nothing.
Bro, that's how that nigga blew up. So
I know.
And that nigga didn't blow up because of his charisma. He blew up because of his clout and affiliation. Let's be real.
That's it. And it's the kickback. This the kickback.
This is part of the flow back with it, but I don't know, like I said, if I can see him snitching or anything like that. I mean, like I said, I took it as that. I don't know where this weed thing come from, but I took it as in that was blowback for Von, you know? So you only got one nigga really trying to make some noise out of this, and that's whack. But we talking about everybody should be aware of his theatrics, bro. You know, that nigga's always trying to make somebody look dirty.
That's a fact.
You know, and he's really trying to push the issue heavy. It feels forceful. You know, at least the other shit that Wack had kind of like flowed, but now it's like, well, you got to make the connections. You know, it ain't nothing written on paper and nothing on the phone, but I don't know, man. I thought that was a slide on for Von, not the other way.
Yeah, I felt that.
You raised Eric Holder.
Eric Holder grew up with me. Eric Holder lived with me since he was 17 years old. Eric Holder was, you know what I'm saying? We're from a certain section of the hood that's like family, like Nip from our section too. You get what I'm saying? But Nip, my boy, like how I every day with Eric, like I had moved to Atlanta after high school. Y'all know that's how I got to. I went to college out there. Nigga Clark got caught with the weed or whatever. But Eric was my boy. He was coming to Atlanta, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But he decided to start doing drugs and shit. And we kind of like start separating.
Next on the list would be none other than Pee Wee Longway. Bricc Baby would say was his brother-in-law.
My response was, I didn't even meet Longway, or I wasn't even around him at all. And Bricc Baby, I think, went to the studio with him for like a couple hours one night.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I saw him 2 nights in a row. We was over there, but this is what people don't understand. That's my brother-in-law. When we go around each other, it's high fives and giggles because we don't do no damn trapping together. All right, if he is trapping, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's no point of me asking him what you got here, where you going, what, like, nigga, those questions would be suspicious. Like, if it was, I'd be in there with a suitcase and a pocket full of money, making sure, doing what I'm doing. So it's like,
I mean, beyond that, although Bricc Baby does know these men and does have some sort of history with them, Bricc has a history of infusing himself deep into their personal business each and every single time, as if he was actually in the mix at the time it all went down. One huge controversy that was sparked serious allegations against Bricc Baby was the death of Quando Rondo's cousin, the Pop. One of the first creators to speak on this topic would be Petit Flacco. Flacco would shed light on the subject a year before Lil Durk's alleged involvement was made known.
The police has released for this murder. However, the fans has automatically given Lil Durk credit for this murder due to the history between Lil Durk, King Von, and Quando Rondo, obviously because Quando Rondo and his brother Lil Tim is responsible for the death of King Von. So people automatically assume that Quando Rondo and his best friend getting hit up
was a hit called by Lil Durk. Lil Durk wasn't in LA at the time of Lil Pop's death, so the fan theory is Lil Durk solicited the help of a reputable LA gang member, Bricc Baby, to take out Lil Pop and Quando Rondo.
This is not something that Flacco would just make up, as before he would even drop the video, Bricc Baby said this.
You can't say that no more. Why? Oh, yeah, because of... Wait, no. Like, who died? You can't say that no more. Oh, because of FBG Cash? Oh. Nah, because Lil Pop. Oh. What's that? But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more. That's the new term, like no more slide for mine. Because of Lil Pop. Now, after that incident, though.
Keep in mind, this had all gone down before the world would know anything about Lil Durk's alleged involvement with the death of Lil Pop. The back and forth internet gossip and rumors would ultimately trigger Bricc Baby to go live and crash out.
Check this out. Once and for all, stop playing with a name, cuz. Stop playing with my name. Point blank period. On 6-0 Chris. Niggas die every day. They don't got nothing to do with me. On 6-0, you internet ass, they putting stories together. You on the street. No, I don't got nothing to do with it. Ass niggas. Stop calling my phone, talking about, oh, hey, you know, man, on 6-0, man. On hood, the boys got hot, nigga. On 6-0, ain't none of my niggas crashing out Beverly Hills in broad daylight, nigga.
Another awkward yet not surprising occurrence involving Bricc Baby would be when he heard the news live on air about Lil Durk and his co-defendants being arrested.
Chicago gang members with ties to Lil Durk, OTF, accused of being hired to unalive Quando Rondo in the LA incidents where Lil Pop was unalived. Suspects faced the death penalty if convicted. He said indictment alleged that flights and rental cars were paid with credit cards linked to OTF.
But was this an attempted hit?
Why would they say that no more?
You up there, nigga.
Yeah,
this is crazy.
Hang on, wait.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I'm about to say, nah, that's crazy. So the feds charging indictment with unsealed. It said was unsealed Thursday in the U.S. District Court in Los Angeles. Kevon London, DeAndre Wilson, Keith Jones, David Ryan, and Asa Houston. Damn, U.S. District Court means that they not in L.A. County. They're in the feds.
Boy, that's ass.
But I feel like when they find out who really was telling and all that shit, it's gonna, because if the feds got it, just pay attention to what's going on. Who got the boys for the murder? The feds. You get what I'm saying?
The feds come get them niggas, boy. Oh boy.
That being said, it would be no surprise that Wack 100 would take to Vlad TV to give his take on Bricc Baby and the entire Lil Durk situation. Surprisingly, Vlad, who is famously known for doing exclusive interviews, would somewhat quietly listen to Wack 100's opinion on Bricc Baby. Hate him or love him, Wack 100 goes out to read both state and federal paperwork, as he would point out specific details to Vlad, implying that it was Bricc Baby who was being mentioned in the paperwork.
Where Bricc Baby from?
Roll 60 script.
What you think the police told Quando?
That the Roll 60 set him up?
Who you think he checked in with?
Roll 60s?
With who?
Okay, I see where you're going.
I was trolling, playing like I had something to do with it on the dead homies. Whatever they got going on, is what they got going on, cuz I'm 6-0 Crip. Durk said the same thing in his interview.
He didn't check in
who knew
with
his
Bricc
homeboy
Baby.
was
He
wearing the
is
watch.
that high. That don't even make sense. Bricc Baby ain't that high to where they gotta check in with him.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. You can't. You see how a nigga trying to inform.
But you see, Wack didn't say Bricc Baby or Big U. He just said, "Hey, you know, like."
He didn't say Big U, but he did mention Bricc Baby.
Well, I'm saying when they said that, what made Quando want to let the 60s go?
Yeah.
It's insinuated that it can be Big U or Bricc.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And I'm saying Bricc wouldn't have the power to make such a move where someone would have to check into him.
Yeah.
Bricc is a slider. You know, if anything, they have him go do some shit.
Yeah, he definitely that. I can say that. Hey, shout out to OG Jacario. He doing a reaction on that. OTF informing worldwide the whole time, bro. This dude named OTF Jam. This is the boy right here on the screen.
And so they gotta stop blaming Bricc and nigga, that's your snitch.
Right, this the snitch. That's what.
This the snitch.
Right here. This the one that wore the wire. He was next to Lil Durk. Now they saying that it's some saying that he did this because they didn't, because of what happened to his baby mama and other murders. I don't know. It's all coming. I'm not even gonna pretend to know that I know because we wasn't there, and if I was there, I wouldn't say shit. We just here to review and react to this shit. Give some open dialogue with OGs in the game. Let's get to it, man. This is the snitch right here, OTF jam, like they say. He done got Lil Durk in a jam.
Crazy is the whole nation knows this nigga. Like, how you gonna walk around?
Right.
This shit don't make no sense.
And bro, you light-skinned motherfucker, bro. They see you, they're gonna point you out
Nigga,
in
they
the
probably
crowd.
got something heavy above his head. It might not be a reason. It might be heavier shit above his head. Like, nigga, he's just willing to get it off.
They talking like now. The rumor is he started turning because of a gun charge. He caught a gun charge. He got out and caught a gun charge. I don't know, but to wear a wire, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
People I met, I knew them, like I'm saying.
Go to OG Jacario's channel. Go run them numbers up. Subscribe to his channel, man. Run this numbers up.
And this before jail, I know Durk was rapping. We came out that loud on our lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Back then, like, before y'all never even heard that. Before shit in our parties, like personal shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's bro. I'm saying my whole time in jail, that stayed, bro. Like, before the money, you know what I'm saying? That was bro. Like, I remember when the money wasn't there, I was gonna say you fit them. I got you now.
See that shit? See that back and forth? Yeah, man. Before the money, you know, he had my back. He was there for me. He was man, watch your circle.
Really money there when I'm fighting my case. I ain't gonna lie, all that. Like, Durk come through all the time, that's sure. I don't know if nobody say that. I know I'm real with him. Like, a lot of niggas can't say these things. Like my whole time, I'm straight. So, what's up? Like, he was one of the main motherfuckers that held you down your whole bitch. Yeah. A lot of guys did, but yeah, he was. I hood like that though. Yeah, I hood like that. Everybody get taken care of. Everybody get taken care of. I don't gang shit, none of that shit. It's like some family shit.
Believe my iCloud if I think they really on me though. When Trail coming, ain't your phone and be your homie though. It ain't no.
Yo, we got pictures of this nigga. Young pictures. We talking Polaroids. Come on. Damn. That's wrong, bro.
Bro, but I can't feel sorry for that nigga, bro.
Durk. Can't feel sorry.
Cause that nigga probably done his dirt.
Yeah.
And even if that nigga got set up, bro, it's just a karma.
The karma.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you don't know how karma gonna come back. Yeah, you don't know how karma gonna come
So
back.
you don't know how it's gonna stab you, you know what I'm saying? And you don't know when it's gonna come. But you know, if you then built that up, you can't turn into Mustafa and think it's gonna go away. Nigga. That's what he tried to do.
Hey, that's funny because that's his name. That's one part of his name.
I know, that's why I said it. Nigga.
Yo.
A new name ain't gonna take your past, nigga.
No, that ain't gonna happen. Hey, I'll play. We're gonna break and come back to this, but Bricc go in, man. He go in on these niggas, man. He go in and he called 600 an undercover cop and all this other shit. Loose Coochie and Whack Clash with Bricc.
Co-conspirator number.
Of course,
so basically, if you
academics
look at the
asking them
paperwork, right?
questions. This is the interview they were talking about.
If you look at the paperwork, co-conspirator number 4 is somebody that was in the conversation on November 6, 2020. Did you repeat that? Wait. Say that one more time. Okay, November 6, 2020, co-conspirator number 4 was in the conversation, had a conversation with Durk. It's no way possible it would be because on November 6, 2020, I was in jail. You get what I'm saying? So that clears me out of that, right? You know what I mean? Like, that, what are my fans playing towards that to make it smoother and to the point? There's no way that it was me. And then I wouldn't be sitting here shaking ass. I'd be somewhere else and tucked up trying to be, you know what I mean? I'd be out the way. It ain't no way possible I would just sit here and be this close.
Hey, I'm glad you said that. So to chat, we have the indictment up on the screen, and this is page 6 of 21 of the original indictment. If you go to Overt Act 1, it says following the killing of Davon Bennett, on or about November 6th, co-conspirator 1 used coded language, and this was in 2020, told defendant Didi, co-conspirator 2, 4, and 5, that he would pay a bounty or monetary reward to anyone who took part in the killing of Quando Rondo. So you're saying you're in jail?
I'm in jail. I get released 2 days before Thanksgiving that year. So like 3 weeks later, I get released.
Okay, that makes sense.
You know what I mean? So I couldn't have been a part of that conversation. I'm not saying that, but it's not me. I'm not saying that the person couldn't be in jail. That was a part of the conversation too. But it's no way possible for me. Like just off of that alone. Yeah. Nobody talking crazy like that on no jail phone.
Okay, so you know what I think though? I thought when you said it, even with whacking everybody said, I said, man, Bricc might not be the person who spoke conspiracy before. They probably know the person. It's not about it.
You too nosy, bro.
I'm serious. Because it felt, I get it, you said that you were getting people DMing you, you were kind of leaning into it. That's what you said, right? You said they can't say slide for bond anymore because you were leaning into it, right?
No, when I was going, yeah. But if you noticed, you was paying, because you knew when that clip went semi-viral earlier on. Yeah. When it went viral, remember? Mm-hmm. Okay, so what I was saying was, as soon as it happened, the fact that it happened in LA, everybody got to DM me like you did that. You slid for fun, you slid for fun, you slid for fun. They can't say no slide for fun. Meaning my fans, the trolls. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At this point, me and Durk, we not even seeing eye to eye over some shit that happened after D-Thing passed away.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? And it ain't even on nothing like that, but it just got something to do with like some weird stuff, and he wasn't thinking right. We had got over it a little bit after that. So it was like an 8-month time span where I just hadn't had no contact with nobody over there.
Okay. So, all right. Makes sense. Now,
so when I was trolling, I was playing like, okay, we don't got nothing to do with it. Everybody know we don't got nothing to do with it. Because if I say, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to just say something about it and play. You know what I mean? I'm playing on to it. Like, nigga, they can't say that no more. And then I'm tired of bro having to go through the comedy center to speak, like shutting that shit down. Like, somebody slid by a nigga, even if it wasn't motherfucking, you know what I mean? It wasn't, I didn't know the truth behind it. Even if that is even the truth. I mean, the wiretap is hard. It's ugly, but at the end of the day, it's always a way. If there's a will, there's a way to get up out of a situation. So if it is true, that's just a coincidence. I swear to God. I know it sounds crazy coming out.
Hold on. I'm not saying it's you, but I think you know a lot more than what you're leading on. I'm gonna tell you why. Let me give you the evidence that I see. Well,
you hear this
why
shit?
did Quando, after that happened, he stopped claiming neighborhood? That feels like you got backdoor by neighborhood.
Man, because niggas just don't be knowing what's going on, man. And I think because he knew that he had an indictment coming his way, so he dropped this flag to like how.
No, but hold on, I could pull that up. A lot of what he said is one thing if he's like, yo, you know what, man, this shit's stupid, man. I don't want to be involved in this anymore. He was talking about damn near like the trailer, people not home, and that felt like maybe he went out to LA, put his life or protection or quote unquote checked in with
the streets be talking act like at the end of the day, but it ain't for me to say who. You know what I mean? Like maybe later on in life, motherfuckers figured out certain shit, but it ain't for me to talk about.
All right. I feel like we're talking around a little bit. So I'm gonna ask a direct question.
Nah, because you asking me, do I know more about it? And I'm telling you, like that's what the correct shit to talk about right now. If you gave a fuck about Bricc, maybe, No.
All right. So essentially, you're saying you might have some knowledge. I'm going with what you're leading on with, but like you won't keep it off the internet because they.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, was there any blowback to that for you? Because when I looked at it, I look at it different. Like I look at it, I'm like, damn. Well, if I'm Quando or if I'm anybody else, I'm gonna look at Bricc. Let's say you work as co-conspirator for, I would look at you as a backdoor. And like, oh, okay, you told me you would hold me down, and then of course you told people where I'm gonna be at, that they could come rob me.
If Quando listened to Bricc Baby telling him he was gonna hold him down while he was in LA, he was trying to. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't even see what Quando even thinking no crazy shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, but he called that'd be the goofiest shit that he is. Like, if I went to Savannah and Quando told me I'm gonna hold you down while I'm here, I think I'm gonna hold off on that mess.
Hey, so could you explain, right? Could you explain that the series of facial expressions you went through, you found this out? People said that was a sign to kill.
Nah, it was a sign of shock because I thought that they were gonna be adjudicated within like LAPD or something like that, the LA County. You know what I mean? Like it would have been a little bit easier for him, man. When I seen that the feds grabbed him, like him being my homeboy, it kind of, you know what I mean? It kind of gave me chills, like seeing my boy fighting the feds, and I'm finding out live. So I just like that.
You ain't gotta let nobody play it. I didn't know what kind of car you was in. I'm looking at the car, like, okay, that's good. What are you talking about? You parked the officers out parking lot, who's already outside?
Oh no! Oh hey! I know, I'm gonna let y'all finish what I said, but White did text me something, Bricc, and apparently it's a video. Let me ask Bricc about this video. So Bricc, apparently about a month before Rondo went to LA, you had made a video saying that he had to check in. Is that true?
We got content.
Nah, that probably was like a year before.
Oh,
so wait. That was when the whole little shit when you did the Big U check-in, the podcast, or however long ago that was.
Oh, okay. So you're saying that was before? It wasn't like right before the incident. You were saying?
No, that was at least like a year, maybe a year and a half in between that.
It don't matter.
Yeah, remember when we brought that up, right? We came out did the check in with Big U. That's what I'm saying. The nigga hate a nigga so bad, but he's so much of a scary ass nigga. Why don't you go see that nigga? If you want, it's either you want to see him go to jail, you want him everything that he worked for, you want it to be destroyed because he hurt you so bad. You so much of a coward, you won't go see that man. Because it's not you can't say that's like, oh, I know you pushed for X amount of years. We done been around each other now. I feel you did me wrong, but I don't wanna I'm just throwing rocks from a glass house, and I'm just keep coming at you. Knowing that cuz ain't gonna come on the internet like that. But it's just crazy. The shit that we do to each other as black people.
You still had to check in, right?
He probably had to do what he had to do.
I mean, I couldn't copy it.
Wait, what's just happening now? No, it's one of y'all bitch ass niggas who call me. I'm fucking up the content. Give me one second. I gotta call back Bricc. Damn, I gotta call back Black. Yo, y'all fans are the worst.
Somebody gonna get hurt.
Yeah, Bricc delete my number like.
You can start talking, but I think your shit more dangerous because your shit be live. My shit be recorded. You know what I'm saying? So once you utter something, it's gone, right? And I think you come from something and then you over here and it's like they fuck with you because you authentically from the streets and you on no jumper. But some of that shit is too authentic for no jumper. No, I agree. I agree in certain instances though, but everybody, like I said, better. I know in my recent content, you ain't really seen me slip like that. Before, yeah, you ain't been up your own lick. You ain't been up there and lick. Yeah, you ain't been up there and lick. You ain't been up there. Yeah, I had to take back off everything. I don't sit playing like that no more.
Yeah, because you would get up the next day. You would get up the next day and the balls going crazy and you scratching your head like,
trying to figure out what the fuck I said.
And then come on.
Hey.
And dropped dime on a bunch of people so he wouldn't get in so much trouble with the law. And he told Wack, I don't know why you acted surprised by hearing this, because I already told you this a long time ago. Now, if you guys can recall a while back, that behind.
I mean, Bricc standing on it, though. I mean, he ain't running from nobody. Ooh.
600 and Loose Cannon try to put on him. So let's get straight into it. Now, Wack 100 tried to make it seem as though Bricc Baby's house got raided just for his cell phone. And Bricc Baby responded back by saying, they raided my house because they wanted to raid my house. And it had nothing to do with my cell phone. And he said, every time law enforcement want to get in your business, they gonna keep your cell phone. And he said, matter of fact, every time he goes to county jail, his cell phone's always been an evidence hold until they want to give it back to him. Now, Bricc Baby said when the feds raided his house, they had a search warrant for social media, his phone, his cell phone, on blowers and drugs. Now, Bricc Baby said the reason why his house got raided in the first place is because one of his ex-homies that he used to be cool with turned snitch and dropped dime on a bunch of people so he wouldn't get in so much trouble with the law. And he told Wack, I don't know why you acted surprised by hearing this, because I already told you this a long time ago. Now, if you guys can recall a while back on 600's channel, he said that Bricc Baby told them that the only reason his house got raided is because they were looking for Big U. And Bricc Baby immediately responded back by saying, I never in my life told 600 that. Now, Bricc said what he told 600 is that the homies is mad at him because every time 600 goes live or is doing a video, he's in their hood and he's starting to make the spot hot. And he said the only conversation he had with 600 was he told them, stop going to the hood every day and doing vlogs. Now, 600 told Bricc Baby, if we didn't have that conversation, then how would I know Big U had a Rico? And Bricc Baby immediately responded back again saying, what Rico? And he said the Rico you told them that Big U had and y'all have the same lawyer. And Bricc Baby immediately responds back again and tells 600, so I told you me and Big U have the same lawyer for that case? And when 600 said yeah, Bricc Baby immediately responds back again saying, that's how I know you never been in trouble with the law before. Because if me and Big U had the same lawyer, that's a conflict of interest. And he said there's no way on God's green earth that I could have the same lawyer on the same case with the same ninja. Now, Bricc told 600, we talking about that Lil Durk case, and y'all trying to put snitch allegations on me. So why you trying to talk about Big U in the rolling 60s? And he told 600, why you in your feelings? Are you mad at us because we banned you from ever coming back to Crenshaw and Slauson? Now, Bricc Baby said the only reason he called 600 and informed him about his raid is because he thought that they were both from rolling 60s. And he basically seen 600 running his mouth on social media. And he tried to tell him to calm down because it's hot right now in the set. And you don't want to draw any unnecessary attention to you before you get raided too. Now, Bricc Baby said after he looks back at that time when he got raided, he started to remember that he had a conversation with 600 and Cowboy. And he said he don't know which one of them, but one of them definitely was the one that ratted on him because 5 days later after his conversation with them, his house got raided. Now, Loose Cannon cut off 600 and told Bricc Baby the thing he doesn't like about him is he can't keep it real. And Bricc Baby said what he finds funny is Loose Cannon and 600 is both in their high 40s, and he never heard of them a day in their life until they popped up on social media. And then he tells 600 and Loose Cannon, if y'all really from the set, who put y'all on? Because y'all can't name any of them members to verify that they put y'all on. Now, Bricc Baby said the only reason the Rolling 60s claimed 600 and they didn't expose him for not being a real member is because he always gave care packages to a bunch of Rolling 60 members that he never even met or knew from a day in his life. Then Bricc Baby tells 600, if you was really what you said you was on social media in the streets, then how come I never heard of you? I mean, you big and light-skinned, pause, so you stand out like a mofo. So how come I ain't never seen you over there until you popped up on social media sending care packages to the homies? Now, 600 told Bricc Baby he never seen him in the set a day in his life. And Bricc Baby started laughing, saying that's because you barely popped up and got put on in 2012 in your high 20s. Now, Bricc Baby told 600, if you're 600, then who's Big 600? Because you definitely ain't Big 600. Because he said if you would have pulled up to the set saying that you big anything, pause, they would have shot you. Now, Bricc said there's no way in hell that the Rolling 60s would allow somebody that's around Bricc Baby's age to call himself big anything, especially when he got put on when he was almost 30 years old. Now, 600 said he been from the set and he never got shot once. And Bricc Baby said the reason why is because while we was thugging and gangbanging in the streets, you was at Humboldt University. Then Bricc Baby said 600 wanted to be a cop so bad, he went to the police academy. And immediately 600 said, that's cap. And that's when Bricc Baby said, put that on your pops, rest in peace, that you didn't. And 600 changed the subject. And after 600 was tired of Bricc Baby marking him out, he throws Loose Cannon in there. And Bricc Baby basically violated him, telling him that you's a nobody from the set. And a matter of fact, if he wanted to take his manhood, pause, he would. And he told Loose Cannon, pause, if I decided to just walk up to you and stick my fingers up your butt, pause, you'll just enjoy it. And
What? What? We gonna stop it right there. Get back to this shit, man. It's the OTF informant, man. Wow.
Well, now,
hey, tell me what's going on, Jim.
Hey, you know what's so crazy though? Motherfuckers be sitting up there doing all this, sneak this and internet games and all this. Up some money, do something. Like, we winning, bro. I can do it. Whatever it is I want to do, I can do it. Now that I want to do what I want, y'all can't do that, bro.
Bro, got out what?
You know that.
How many did it all?
How many years I did it now?
Yeah, that's your last bit. 12. 12. That boy popped out 12 years.
Yeah.
So much money. We really just getting that shit in order, just figure out the lanes, man, boy.
This shit feels so good, man. 2 lawyers, man.
I was talking about the building you got?
Everything.
Man, it's closed on the building, man. We ain't fucking around.
You know that we did it.
Fans cracked the case with that shit on YouTube. Told the old here fresh out of jail, this shit right here.
Look at jail.
This is 10 times easier than any other dye. Tired of gray hair?
Lord, so ain't nobody laughing at dirt. Man, ain't funny. Now your favorite rapper go to jail and look like he got a no bond like me. That boy got a veteran no bond. I bet that nigga asshole and closed up. He got a birthday pad there. He can't even fart out his ass. I know the feeling. Boy, they get your ass, they put a hold on you. Boy, nigga booty be tight, the motherfucker sitting on that bench. Say, let's make fun of dirt like y'all made fun of me. Better when y'all thought I got shot. Look like that boy had in trouble. He got an album coming out. Won't be no album release, boy. Oh my goodness. No, them boys mad. The money gone. Ooh-wee. Shout out to Lil Tim. Salute to Lil Tim. The demon still. Good God Almighty. Boy, I'm just saying, y'all. Listen, I'm just saying, boy and girl. It's gonna be rough on his ass in California. I bet he going to PC. In California, they go try to extort it.
Say, hey, man, it's OG DeCario. Now, back at you with another one. And I had to come slide on the YouTube block about OTF Jam, the alleged rat, the snitch, that was wearing a wire for years. That's right, he was gathering information on the gang, OTF, for the federal agents there to make sure and ensure that this day finally came, that Lil Durk will be behind bars for alleged murders and crimes, and all type of gang activity, illegal activity that was going on there in Chicago. Wow. Yeah. So now that we know that the alleged snitch, who was right there with Durk the whole time, okay, and he said Durk held him down while he was locked up, sent the money. That's right. As soon as OTF Jam came home from that 12-year stint that he did, yeah, old Durky looked out for him, chunked him $50,000, and OTF Jam even alluded to the fact that it was more than that because of the houses and the cars, along with that $50,000 that Durk had looked out for him. You know, it was other things that Durk did for OTF Jam, all just to get jammed up, right, in the end, because this guy, OTF Jam, was wearing a wire, you guys, and all the conversations were wiretapped. That's right. And no telling what was said on those wiretaps, but obviously enough was said to get Lil Durk, the Grammy Award-winning rapper, locked up, indicted, charged for murder for hire plot against Quando Rondo, an enemy of Durk's, who was alleged to have been involved in the shooting. And the one who actually did the shooting, Lil Tim, the friend of Quando Rondo, right? He's the one that actually gunned down King Von for starting that fight with Rondo. Wow. Y'all. Now, many Chicagoan rappers are coming out to express how they feel about OTF Jam getting Lil Durky, the cooked turkey, jammed up with the federal agents, you guys, and this wiretap thing that he had going on, and nobody noticed, right, that he was working for the feds. That's right. He was wiretapping the whole OTF gang, and nobody even realized. Wow. But now, according to court documents, we see what really went on, you guys, and how the feds were able to nab old
Yo, that's nasty
Durky,
work right there,
cooked
bro.
turkey, before he traveled out of the country, right? He tried to outsmart the feds. He tried to, you know, book all these different flights here and there and everywhere, but he couldn't make any flight, right, at all before the feds swooped in on him there in Miami, before he got on those flights. Yes, that's right. So Durk, you know, was arrested and picked up by the U.S. Marshals, right? And now we have all these other alleged hitmen that were sent out on this dummy mission to kill Quando Rondo, but they ended up missing Rondo and killing Quando's cousin, the Pod. With this alleged snitch, OTF Jam, being close to Durk in pictures and videos and different IG posts made by OTF, you can see that OTF Jam was right in the middle of the whole ordeal, and he knew exactly what was going on with the OTF family. And like they said in that clip earlier that I played, the feds were just looking for somebody that they could flip.
Yeah, they got Doty Low in the picture. He was brought up on the bald-headed nigga right there. He was brought up on some child and what essay charges, but he was clear to that. But I mean, he had a lot of people around him that was hitters. They wasn't like rappers. You know what I'm saying? There was actual people doing drills and shit. So they saying that maybe this is tied. The feds tried tied Lil Durk to 2 more murders for hire. OTF Jam, Baby Mama, and stepped on Mac D thing. Let's get to this. I'll go check out D's Media, man. Go like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna get to this, man, because I've been hearing a lot about this case. With this is, I guess, OTF Jam's baby mama. She was murdered.
So it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K.
Yeah.
Today we're gonna talk about 2 men was just charged in connection with OTF Jam baby mama hit, and also Stephon Mack was accused of, the D-Thing hit. Let's jump straight into it. Pretty much, man, the feds discharged Antoine Montgomery and Preston Powell with connection with OTF Jam baby mama hit, and also get back for pretty much D-Thing. I tried to tell y'all yesterday, man, the paperwork said bodies with an S. You know what I'm saying? They kept saying Lil Pop, Lil Pop, Lil Pop. That paperwork said bodies with an S, and now we see it was more than just one. Now Smirk is getting charged for pretty much putting a hit on Jam baby mama because he got exposed for wearing the wire. He also getting charged with the Stephon Mack hit that was supposed to be get back for D-Thing, and then the world already know about the Lil Pop hit. So now, man, it's looking like, man, and what the feds are trying to paint Lil Durk, man, it's like he was passing that bag out to, to get people whacked, I just didn't see this in Smirk, man. I guess they say don't judge a book by its cover, but to me, man, I just felt like, he was blessed to be a talented rapper, man. I just didn't expect that later on down the line that, he'll be getting charged for pretty much 3 Bs, but OTF Jam, he played a dirty game, man, by being around OTF and allegedly wearing a wire. And I would assume by, Smirk having that money, it ain't nothing for him to contact his lawyer, to find out certain things, You got to think Durk paying his lawyers millions of dollars for stuff like this, so it don't shock me that he found out that old boy was wearing a wire, but that's the dirty game that the feds and law enforcement play. They'll put your life and your freedom on the line, man, so that they can close their case, But my condolences go out to, Lil Pop, Stephon Mack, D-Thing, King Pun, OTF Jam baby mom, everybody that pretty much lost their life in this situation. But if all the fans just go pay attention, man, this OTF and 4K trade beef, man, it's over with, man. Smirk ain't never getting out, YB, he gonna get out. Quando going to the feds, YB going to the feds, Pav gone, Von gone, Lil Chump still got his issues. A lot of OTF members getting locked up. Come on, man, and that's crazy, man, to think that, man, 5-6 years ago, all these dudes was cool, making millions of dollars doing what they was gifted to do, man, which is make music, perform, and get to that bag, man. So for all the fans out there and all the up-and-coming artists, man, that's watching this, man, stop letting these fans, man, and people, these off-brand people around you trick you out of your spot, man. Everybody ain't meant to be no John Gotti, no Al Capone, none of that, bro. It's cool, man, to get your money, be successful, be intelligent, and just get your money, man. You ain't gotta be, man, a King Von or a Lil Jeff, man. Y'all gotta stop with this notion, man, that y'all gotta be gangsters, man, because I'm telling you, man, that we gonna keep losing them, we gonna keep losing black males by the dozen, and they're gonna keep going to jail by the dozen if they keep that mindset up. But it's your boy D's Media signing out, man. But breaking news, that boy Smirk, man, just got charged with 2 more Bs. And if y'all go read that paperwork, man, and say that OTF Jam, was snitching on Durk for multiple Bs, but apparently, he getting charged with Stephon Mack, which was get back for D-Thing. Allegedly, he was the one that was involved with the D-Thing hit. And OTF Jam, baby moms, allegedly, they say that Durk took her out because Jam was wearing a wire around him, But more breaking news, man. I'm gonna let y'all know, man. I love y'all. Have a blessed Sunday, man. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. It ain't never too late. We tore these communities down. Let's build them back up, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
That's some wild shit right there.
Game you play.
Game you play. Let's see. You want to speak to Choke No Joke got some words to speak to your boy Big Meech.
Because I've been having a deep thought, seeing Lil Durk get arrested. It's like the cycle don't end, man. The cycle don't end. No matter how much people think they smarter than the authorities, and they take chances and they try to prevent and get dudes to do, somebody's gonna tell them. It's always going to come back to somebody's going to tell them. And if it ain't somebody, it's the cameras. So I just want to send this message out to Meech. Big Meech. Meech, the game is not the same, brother. You've been going for a very long time. You remember that thing that once people had in the streets called integrity? That doesn't exist anymore, Meech. What I'm gonna tell you though is the good thing is your name in today's society with the social media stuff that you just came home to, your name is pure, is the purest cocaine you ever had in your life. The game is different, my nigga. Your name is pure. You got, your name is a shipload of bricks. Brother, all you gotta do is figure out how to package it. Interviews is just one thing, one way. That's interviews, that's your marijuana.
Bro, does this dude know Big Meech?
No.
Why is he talking?
I don't know.
Ain't like this nigga about to meet this nigga.
Interviews.
Oh my goodness.
That's your marijuana.
Listen, if you've been in a car
I'm just
accident,
saying.
don't call.
Oh shit.
That's just
that's
like
it.
me telling Trump how to win. Yeah, you know he gonna get this message.
Getting with a network and creating your own series away from what 50 did.
You telling him to step away from 50, get his own thing. Yeah, that shit crazy, y'all. I don't know. I think I pretty much feel that Big Meech, if he's, I mean, I don't think he's stupid that he gonna jump in back in the biz.
No, I don't think he gonna mess around with any of that shit, bro. And it's crazy to think that nigga broke. He ain't broke.
Hell no. But at the same time though, what Choke said, he said some important things up in that, because the game has changed. You can't just sit around and just because you knew these niggas back in the day or they was friends or whatever.
But see, bro, the thing is what make a person think that he thinking that? That's why I asked you.
Yeah.
Has he met Big Meech before? Like, what gives you the thought that you have to let a person know the world is different, that you don't have brick phones and you own
right
iPhone 16? Like, this nigga ain't stupid, bro. I mean, he okayed his name and his rights to be done with that 50 Cent show. You don't think he didn't make no money off BMF? All the way to the point his son is on there? What advice do you got for this brother? His son was on the damn show. What the hell?
Man.
He made his son rich.
Dude,
He gonna be like, the streets is different. Like, this dude walking out and ain't had no contact with anybody. That's why I asked, did he know?
Man, he out already. Man, come on, man. The last pictures we saw, he was chilling in his crib. And
you gonna be like, don't mess with 50. He done made meals off of 50. His son done made meals off 50.
But I get what he's saying too on that. Like, you want something.
And to be honest with you,
I mean, he gonna do what he gonna do.
You can't duplicate BMF the way
Hell
50
no.
did. You know, and that's the truth, because that dude had the big Hollywood everything to make it run.
I think they was gonna do a movie though. I think they originally was gonna do a movie. So even
the series is better than the movie.
The series is dope
because it's longer. You make more money.
Right.
The movies, you'll make some money off of it, but I put it like this: I don't know if everybody gonna be watching Big Meech in India, but they might watch Power. You see what I'm saying? They might watch BMF, you know, because it's a Showtime show and they be trying to watch our channels.
So you feel like Because you know they do movies, they turn movies into series, but turning a series into a movie would not be
Well, what I'm saying is it'll do a little something, but it's not gonna do like the series. Like right now, everybody's like, y'all need to get the series going again. You know, that's what was going on. That was what was drawing people in. I mean, he can go and come out and give it like his own version, but it'd be like a documentary. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't about to go to the theaters to watch Big Meech documentary. You know, like,
hell no, that's popping up on Netflix. It is, bro. It's coming on Netflix. All the ones before him are already on.
You know, so I mean, you get Netflix, and that's a rewatch. So that one's good. You know, but at the end of the day, you know, it's hard to duplicate what 50 had did. That was a good run, and the BMF name is took him. He has to do another name. He could be BMF, like, you know, something else with a different meaning.
I don't know.
Black man's family.
Black man family.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, maybe he need to be Big Meech family.
Big Meech family.
BMF. Yeah, I would call it that, nigga. Name it after yourself, nigga. Big Meech family. That way 50 you 50 can't get nothing of it. I'm still BMF, nigga, and his name after me.
Well, I feel whatever Beach do, which, you know, is working for him, just stay out the way. I mean, I don't think he gonna even. I don't think anything that come up with drugs he ain't even talking about.
I wouldn't associate myself, nigga, after doing 20 years and escaping 10 of that.
Hey man,
my nigga, you couldn't catch me with a fresh blunt of Cuban cigars.
They legal though now.
Nigga, there ain't nothing around me, nigga.
You like, yo, what is this?
I get high, nigga, I'm leaving the country. I ain't even doing nothing in America.
That's a fact. Hey man, y'all tap in, man. Keep your notifications on. Go check out Pushy.Push on TikTok and YouTube. Catch us on 5 Mics XL. That's for the GTA real play, role play. You know, give y'all a little sound.
People are dead down. You should have keep in your bed, cause the Taliban's them a make work. We no laugh, we no take that. Badness how we end us. We no show people feeling up in a bed grass.
Yeah, but we're gonna get up out of here, man. Tap in. You know, whatever comes across the table, if it's worth going by, we're gonna go live on it, we're gonna talk about it, chop it up with some real gentlemen, real men. You know, speaking on these issues, black men speaking on these issues. Make sure y'all tap in, notification shares, and peace, y'all. It's Real Larry Mafia lifestyle.
Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey. Call it a name, that's my mafia twin, Jordan Downs. Raise a finger, that's on gorillas, bitches going down. You politicking on Insta, and I'm out rolling rounds. Smoke his brother, smoking his brother, now we in the clouds. Played our freestyle in the courtroom, bro, lost his trial. Doing dope all around the kid, so she lost her child. See, this mafia way of living, it's just our lifestyle. It ain't no waiting, I'm impatient, let's get busy right now, okay? Diamonds dancing, it's off a lick, I like to rob people. Keep it on me, unfortunately, I done shot people. Not legal, nigga, I'm a spinner, we are not equal. Not legal, Johnson to the poor, I could not see. Long live to leave it, hood boys quick to squeeze the trigger. If your son ever hungry, doggy, I kill for that nigga. I die for the street that I post on with my killers. That is not my baby. Lately, I've been focused on Skrilla. I can't tell you what, just know the code word is DJing. That's a highlight play, buddy. We gon' replay it. Well known gorillas from my city, they know we famous. You ain't talking no money, get in line and keep waiting, keep hating. I promise it's coming, Lil Larry, be patient. I had to cut this bitch off, she got feelings attached. I burn this motherfucker down to the ground, to the guilt collapse. Don't listen to your music, that shit weak, and I'm knowing it's cap. 5.56 fly out ARP, ain't no hope. You speaking on my dead, it's okay. You for solely getting smacked. Don't need a microphone, but you know it's for solely a rap. Big eye busters, the enemies is for soaking wet. Don't believe none of your story, that shit make believe. 2 to 3s, you ain't looking nothing. This could shoot through trees. Cold word, mental cycle. I came to make a pussy bleed. It ain't a bitch on this earth I'm gonna ever meet. I tell how they ever run up on me. Shit, I ain't having it. You sure not a killer. We heard you did that shit on accident. I told these niggas I'm from Gorilla Gang Mafia. Yo, BM keep watching me. Tell her put down them binoculars. I beef with the whole city. Get the fuck out here poppin'. Not affiliated with none of my people, so we robbing. I get busy with two. They start calling me the college solver. I'm a real life sparker. Don't worry, twin. That's on my car. Hey, why you dissing me on the net? We from the same city. Always leave a house with it on me. Yes, it came with. You ain't trying to catch a body. You should not come playing games. I'm a rock star with a drum, so you know I got it on stage. Outside thugging on this block, cause I have no home. Kill a nigga playing with my bro if he right or wrong. Dead in his face, and that's his fuck nigga. What's happening? Like a donkey in his club. It's okay, we get to dragging niggas out. If they get tricky, shit, I'm passing. It's time to pass on the house. If you can lie dead in my face, I can smack you dead, no mouth. You off this pistol, I don't believe you gon' shoot it. I ain't breaking nothing down. If you want it, dog, we into it. Been a couple times they have me. Fortunately, they blew it. Trying to keep my mind inside of my head. Cause usually I lose. I think you been.
Living for memories.
Yo, GG, turn it up.
Hate real.
Luke, man.
Take pill.
Hey, Mom.
Hate there.
Share the channel.
Wonder why people showing fake love, but they hate real. Depression making me take pills. My aunt want me quiet about the shelter when we ate there. That's like telling the kid to stay still. I couldn't do it. Gotta let pain out. I put it in music. That's the only thing that help other than drugs I'm abusing. I lost focus on myself, so my health I was about to lose it a few times. But niggas never aim when they shoot it. Could've died, but they blew it. If you gon' do it, nigga, do it. Now 2 more niggas got sacked cause they held back when they do it. Niggas gangsters from computers. I ain't into that. Niggas tell on you to try to shoot you. I ain't digging that. No matter what you do after, nigga, you still a rat. I can see you in the hole like a mole. You gon' still get whacked. The police took my nigga back. My friend, my brother, my slime. Told him stick to the skirt, something different was on his mind. And I know that sometimes loyalty can make you blind, but you had the hood, you had no good reason to rob. I ain't getting it. Got rid of him whenever the bricks was in stupidity and greed. Got you tied up in the shit you in. Typing in a pen again. Fighting in a pen again. Writing with a pen again. My man thought I killed his brother, he stopped fucking with me. And I can't keep moving around like it ain't nothing to me. We used to steal cars together, he used to hustle with me. Eating syrup sandwiches, he was struggling with me. But now ain't nothing to me. Fuck it, and I can live with that. I just gotta rap about it. Know he wanna get me back even though I ain't do shit. You know that, let that sink in. People showing fake love, but they hate real. Pressure making me take them out when we quiet. By the shelter when we ate there. It's like telling the kid to stay still. I couldn't do it.
Yo, peace, man. Catch us on the next one. We out.
I couldn't do it. I done really went through it. I couldn't do it. I'd rather put it in music.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com. Got a grip.